You are back with your boy Pop on Putting On People Radio, Pop Radio Worldwide, on iHeartRadio and Spotify Premium. Today is another lovely day. It's Hump Day, Wednesday, the middle of the week. You can't give up. You got to stay motivated. You got to keep going. I got an iHeart Comedy Artist Spotlight in the building. Let's make some motherfucking noise for Poncho G up in this bitch. Say what's up real quick, Poncho.
Man, what up, y'all, man? What's good, man? We in the building, man. We out here from Las Vegas, from Chicago, man. We out here. Poncho G.
You heard that from the West Coast to the Midwest. All the way, he working his way all the way around. So, I just dropped, first of all, I want to say thank you to everybody who's tuned in, everybody supporting. Even the Clubhouse app, I'm getting all this love and interaction. So, I appreciate you guys. So let me give it up for you guys one time. Without you guys, this is a station, baby, and an iHeartRadio podcast that's by the people for the people. So I wouldn't be shit without the people. You know what I'm saying? So also, I just dropped 2 new shows. A Day in My Heels, hosted by Danielle Diamond. You need to check her out. Women Empowerment, and a Men's Smart Stop. You know, if you can put that together. We got Big Zamunda just launched a show as well. Comedy Hip Hop News. You need to check him out. Everything is on the website, popradioworldwide.com. I also just dropped a video about and a vlog about Hassan Campbell has been missing since he opened his mouth and was talking about Mama Duck. You know what I'm saying? You haven't seen him on social media dropping daily YouTube videos since he did that. You want my thoughts on that? Go to the video I just dropped. Also, in the same video, I'm talking about, I'm gonna be on Fatherhood podcast show ran by Big Ups, DJ EFM from Drink Champs. Fatherhood is a show about your kids and development of relationship with your kids and things of that nature. And everybody knows me pretty well. I was gone for 20 years. So my daughter's relationship, if you want to hear about it and where it is now and how far it's come, and even what maybe she experienced while I was gone, or I experienced the pain of not being able to be with her, check out that podcast. You're going to want to stay in tune. I spoke a little bit about on the last video where I'm also talking about Noriega opening and running his mouth talking about in 1998, he was the hottest rapper in the game. I did my research. I spoke a little bit about that. You want to know what I'm talking about. You want to know why I'm vlogging and what I'm vlogging about. Go to the last video. It's your boy Prince of Pain. We're on Pop Radio Worldwide, iHeartRadio, Spotify Premium. We are with my boy, the iHeart Comedian Artist Spotlight of the Week, Poncho motherfucker. Be right back, baby. This is for niggas that dropping this hoe. You run the beat, murder she mouth. This is for niggas that popping this shit. We got that blue on the blue on the clip. We got that mama, we mama bitch. We got that stick up, you never go shit. Hear about your fit, let it be known. This for the niggas that claim they crime. I'm from they know, I'm talking about her. That's the cloud and shit on the curb. I'm from two niggas that honor their word. Listen, you gauge that shit for the word. I'm all like word, you niggas some word. This shit for anybody. I'm talking to everybody. This shit for anybody. I'm talking to everybody. Please stay home for the assholes. So I roll up for the road, up for the road, run you a back circle. Oh! This is for everybody. I'm talking to everybody. And look, you don't get this shit nowhere else but putting on People Radio, Pop Radio Worldwide, iHeartRadio, Spotify Premium. Again, let's make some noise for my iHeart Comedian Artist Spotlight of the motherfucking week, Poncho G in the motherfucking building, guys.
Poncho G in the building, baby.
Poncho, I'm gonna get right to it, baby. First of all, check in with the people of Pop Radio Worldwide, iHeartRadio, Spotify Premium, and let them know your origins of where you checking in from, where you grew up at. Yeah, pretty much.
Man, I'm from Chicago, man. South East Side. 75th King Drive, Gotti World in this bitch.
Okay.
I live and I reside in Las Vegas.
Las Vegas,
you know,
yes.
Big Little in Las Vegas, man. They know who I am out there as far as the comedy scene, and I do it big out there as far as the comedy scene. Not just Vegas, but just all over, but I be representing Chicago, man. Chicago is where it is at, man.
Salute to Real T, man, for Power 92, man, and Raw Radio TV that linked us up while I was in Vegas, and is always doing positive things. If you need credit repair, help, get with your boy Real T. That was a shameless plug if you ain't on tell, you know what I'm saying? But hell yeah, I fuck with my boy Real T.
Man, I love that
positive.
man. I love that man.
Okay, Chicago. So, who are some of your influences, man, that, or maybe some of the times that inspired you to be a comedian?
Man, anybody from Chicago, I think Chicago got the greatest comedians in the world. So like Bernie Mac, Robin Harris, Damon Williams, all them the greats. You know what I'm saying? So
Damon Williams from the shot? Oh, Damon Williams, yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I was in a movie with Damon Williams.
Yeah, that's one of my favorite artists, Jess Niece.
Jess Niece, yeah, she was one of the first people I got to rock a mic with as well when I was on my poetry rampage. You know what I'm saying? When I was doing my spoken word, Jess Niece took me out. This is a little funny story right here. She took me out to perform out south somewhere. And Mike Sapp, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know
he
Mike.
heard me, right? He was like, he got up to do his comedy skit. He was like, boy, did you hear that motherfucker up in here scaring every motherfucker with that voice? Woo woo. And we had got into a little argument that day.
Disagreement.
Yeah, a little argument. Actually, it stopped the whole set.
Damn.
But man, we got cool as hell, man. It was just, a miscommunication, and I was fresh home and didn't really. I think I got to be the bigger man. I apologize. I didn't really know how to take comedy too well when they, interact with you. I was never really a jokester, so I took it a little personal. Artists are sensitive about their shit.
Yeah, they
feel
are.
me? But salute, man. To Mike Sapp, he's doing amazing things.
Shout out
I
to
love
Mike.
that brother. Yes. Okay, Bernie Mac. That's a big name right there. Who inspired you, though, to say, you know what, I'm gonna, because I know it has to be very exhilarating and nerve-wracking to even, did you come up doing the stand-up game?
Nah, I was a stylist. Okay. I dressed entertainers and a lot of celebrities and just regular people. They just like, man, you funny as hell, man. You need to go on stage.
Okay.
And I just went on stage. I took like a year, like preparing myself to go on stage. Then I did a year open mics. Then after the year open mics, I just started doing shows. And then I did a national competition with Kenan Thompson. And that kind of put me on after that.
Have you ever bombed on stage?
Hell yeah, I bombed on stage several times. If you ain't bombed, you ain't did it. You know what I'm saying?
Could you give upcoming, while we're talking about bombing, a good learning experience and maybe a little advice to the upcoming comedians that might be able to help them and, maybe, are scared of even getting bombed?
Man, you just gotta take it. You know what I'm saying? And keep going. And keep doing your shit. They gonna see it. Like, funny is funny. So if you say you funny, you funny. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no denying funny.
Are there, you know how you got in the rap game, you got pretty much artist development. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Are there artist development courses and classes to do stand-up comedy?
That's open mics.
Open mics, just like an artist. Well, a lot of artists skip that. You know what I mean? They just make some shit in the studio, put the shit out. You know, now they're a recording artist.
Yeah, if you not getting paid for comedy, you can say whatever you want to say. When you on a show, that's when you gotta stick to the script and just do your show, beginning, middle, end. That's it.
What do you think about? I'm glad you said that because you weren't even thinking about doing comedy. You were styling people and so forth, and then you got it. You took a year to get prepared to go rock. Okay, to go rock a stage. So you actually did some preparing and got the guts up to go do the shit. Now, what do you think about how some rappers will think? That got bars and are very lyrical, or think some kind of way about rappers that are just harmonizing and stuff like that. So what do you think about some of the comedians that are not stand-up comedies, did not go that route, and are using other platforms such as TikTok and doing skits to get their comedy on?
Man, that's cool and all, but for all them that say they comedians, they not really comedians.
Ooh.
A comedian is when you on stage and you in front of 100 people and you really telling jokes. You could do all that TikTok shit and that shit, you would do that shit on stage, your ass would get laughed at.
It's not the same experience.
It's not the same.
Right.
That's just like you go to the barbecue and everybody got a funny uncle, Uncle John and shit. And everybody love Uncle John jokes. But that nigga, when he go on stage, them barbecue jokes don't work no more.
Ooh, right, okay. I gotta ask you, let me throw you off real quick, bro. David Chappelle or Kevin Hart?
Shit, neither.
Neither? Okay. Red Fox, Eddie Murphy?
Both.
Both. You can't do one, huh? Okay. Let me give you three. You gotta go only pick one.
Alright.
Red Fox, Eddie Murphy, or Richard Pryor?
I'm gonna go Richard Pryor.
Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
They're all great legends, man.
He from Illinois, Peoria.
Wow.
So any Midwest comedian is one of the greatest. Midwest Pete, we the greatest.
This stuff ain't easy, bro, of performance, bro, and trying to make people laugh. There's it's like the strong one. Sometimes the strong one needs a little bit leaning, he needs to lean on somebody too. You can't just lean on the strong one all the time. So my question to you, Poncho G, is, has there been ever a time that you've had a show booked and you gotta go do the show? Of course the business has been done, you got paid and you gotta show up, and maybe something, maybe not tragic, or heartbreak, you weren't feeling so good, you lost somebody, and your job still, you had to go make people laugh, even though you weren't in the laughing mood that day.
Yeah, I mean, if people knew what I've been through, they'd be crying right now, man, because I lost my whole immediate family, man, and I just lost a couple uncles and aunties this year. So it's just like...
Sorry, bro. Sorry to hear that, my brother.
That's why, matter of fact, I didn't start doing comedy until after my mother passed. So after my mother passed, that's what made me get into comedy. Made me that was my stress reliever. They always talk about mental health and everything and all that. That's why I got into it.
That's how you channeled your pain?
Yeah, that's how I channeled my pain. That's how I got into it.
Some people work out. Some people write raps and get in the studio. Some people do poetry. Some people do comedy. That's pretty dope, man. So you lost yourself, your pain, I want to say, by trying to give other people laughter.
Yeah.
Dope, man. Dope. Salute to you, man. Again, Poncho G is our iHeartRadio Comedian of the Week, man. Our artist spotlight, baby. Make some noise. You want to give the people of pop radio, man, and the listeners some type of motivating, I'm all about positivity, prosperity moves, and making that motherfucking money.
Uplifting, man.
And could you give us some? I'm gonna get to some other things you got going on. You got a show. I do want to let the people know where you're gonna be at, but we can do that now. You got a show coming up. Is it tonight or tomorrow?
No, we're gonna do it tonight, man. Leon Rogers.
Bartech Door. Bartech Door, baby. With Leon Rogers.
We out here with Leon Rogers.
Go check my man's out. Doors open at
8
o'clock. Pull up, get a chair, man. Get some laughter, you know?
You don't know who gonna be in that building.
Yes. Okay, make some noise for that. That's tonight, y'all. Let's get it. You also, jewelry company out there, right?
Man, we gotta
talk about that.
Man, I'm a partner with Vegas Custom Jewelries, man. We out there in Las Vegas at the Fantastic Swaparama. Man, we got this shit popping right now. We just got Soulja Boy and TK Kirkland, man, on our roster, man, for sponsoring us. And that's
big shit. That's big shit.
So when they get their jewelry, that's OD money game, man. For real. They get showing a lot of love. Soulja been bringing all his people to me. It's been a lot of love.
Dope. Any shout outs, man, that you do wanna, send anybody who has, been there when you weren't there. You know what I'm saying?
Man, shout out to T, Vegas Custom Jewelry. Shout out to Sylvester. Shout out to Jack. Shout out to Real T. Shout out to Hypno Carlito. You know what I'm saying? We out here, man.
Again, right now, tell all my people where they can follow you at.
Man, follow me at Poncho G, the real Poncho MFG on Instagram, and just Google me at Poncho G, Ponchog.
Artist Spotlight of the Week, man. Our iHeartRadio Comedian Artist Spotlight of the Week. Make some noise, y'all. For Poncho G, baby. I'm proud of you, man. The Spotlight, baby. Prince of Pain. Pop Radio Worldwide. iHeartRadio. Spotify Radio. This is a